cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort.
Hey, what's up guys? From the title you probably already know what I'm going to be doing. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Nintendo, you can see me in there, Nintendo Switch. Yeah, let's get started. So I've been playing the Nintendo Switch for a full week now, non-stop playing. The only game what I've been playing really is Breath of the Wild, and that's the most serious game on here at the moment. And I'm not going to be talking about how much I love it or how much I hate it. I'm going to be talking, it's going to be equal, so I'll be talking about the pros and cons about it as well. I'm not going to be sucking its ass. So, first off, let me just talk about this. One sec. Now that they've gone back to doing cartridges, I think that they should start bringing out DS games on the Switch. There's a noise it makes there. Also, I've already tested it, but I'll test it for you guys. It's still fucking disgusting. It goes like in the back up of your throat, like when you eat something oily, you fucking... But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Someone actually said that to me, and I think that's a mint idea. The fact that you could have like Luigi's Mansion, they brought out too, so like Luigi's Mansion 3, or like Animal Crossing. I think they've already done Animal Crossing, but obviously not for the Switch, yeah. So let's actually talk about the system. So the Joy-Cons, let me just get them off. Pretty cool how you do it. Slide them off. Slide that one off. Yeah, let's talk about the Joy-Cons. So these two handy dangle things are pretty cool. It comes with various options on here. Like they've added a screenshot button, which I like doing, home button and everything. These can also be used as a controller, which is pretty cool, like that, because they got like these little tap buttons. And I've got pretty I guess normal sized hands, but like it's alright. It feels weird because this is like, you're used to that there. Sorry. You're used to that there being on the other side, but still I could play a game with this. As soon as I got Breath of the Wild, I wanted to play it like this because I saw people playing it like this, and I was like, well, if you could play it like this with what was it, Twilight Princess, I could play it like this, and I've had no issue playing it like this. I think it's really fun playing it like this, actually, because it's like, it's good. You can put it anywhere. Also, it's good for people with disabilities, because like obviously if people are like, what's the word, if they have to be in a certain position because of their hands or whatever, this is a perfect thing, because they don't have to be like that. They can put it wherever they want. It's a really good quality, and Nintendo thought about that. It's a good issue. I was talking about this with other stuff like the headset and everything, like virtual reality. How are people with what's the thing? Yeah, sorry, I got cut off here. The reason like I was talking about like virtual reality and everything was because like when you put it on your head, if you have epilepsy, it's like they can't play on it. So like I was talking about how they could make it better, and how they can make it so it fits with people who have certain issues like that. The controller you get with the actual console. A lot of people are having issues with this, and they think it's like not good, but I think it's awesome. Okay, then one issue straight away what I had as soon as I opened the fucking as soon as I put the game in, I started playing on it. Started playing Breath of the Wild, and I was excited. And then this Joy-Con the left Joy-Con started going off and it wouldn't connect. And I've figured out that basically I have to sit really close to the actual console, which isn't an issue where it's on when I'm playing it handheld, but when I'm playing on the TV, I have to be really frigging close, which can be an issue at times because I don't want to be sitting right close to the TV because I got bad eyes and it make me have an headache and everything. But I got over that issue and I love playing with this. Also, it's dead easy to the Switch, and that's why I love it. It's just dead easy. But look at that. That's the most coolest remote I've ever seen. Also, though, a lot of people have been saying with the remote that they were like, "Oh no, you should get the Pro controller." But I think that is an awesome controller. But like a couple of people who have been playing with the Pro controller have said it's a really good controller. It's one of the best ones in what Nintendo's ever made, which I haven't got because £80, come on, that's a lot of money for a controller. But yeah, I'm enjoying playing it with this. Okay, so this is the actual tablet. A lot of people are having fucking issues with this already. I won't show you the dock because the dock's downstairs, but when people have been docking it, it's been scratching it, which I haven't had that issue yet, but it's pretty cool, even though in handheld it's 720p, which is not that bad really. A lot of people are complaining because fucking PlayStation's in 4K, Xbox is in 4K. It doesn't really matter as long as you enjoy what you're playing the game for. I wanted this Nintendo Switch just for Breath of the Wild, just for Super Mario Odyssey, and some like is it second party games like it's Shovel Knight and whatever. I don't know if Shovel Knight's a third party or second party or first. I don't know though. But yeah, that's the reason I wanted this, because I could play first party games and Nintendo games, and I love Nintendo. One thing as well what I fucking love about Nintendo, one sec, about this Nintendo Switch. I don't know why. It's like what's the word? What's that? Look, this is how easy it is. Done. One thing I love about this console is when you start it up, you go to home menu, you get this. I don't know, let me turn it off. I love that. The fact that it's just dead funny. Also, the look of it is pretty cool. When you start off, it's like a white background, but if you go to the options, you can actually change it to that colour, which I think fits better with the colour of it. Also, another cool thing, if you hold the home button in, it tells you the screen brightness and sleep mode and flight mode and whatever. It's pretty cool. Still no apps like Netflix or YouTube on here, but that's not really a big issue. I don't want it to watch YouTube. I haven't brought any two-player games like Snipper Clips or 1-2 Switch, because if I'm being honest, 1-2 Switch looks pretty shit, if I'm being honest. For the price of £50 for a game which should have come with the actual console, like Wii Sports, it should have come with the console. Definitely should have come with the fucking console, but then and people are unsatisfied with it, which fair enough. It doesn't look like good. All it is like obviously showing off the 360 rumble in the controller, which is another awesome thing. You'll be playing on Breath of the Wild and something will happen and you can feel it all in your hands. It's not like a normal rumble, it's like IMAX but hands. That's the most fucking stupidest thing I've ever said. Also as well, playing with it, it's pretty awesome. A lot of people are having issues with it, like making horrible noises, the screen going off, it lagging really bad, which I think it's because you licked your fucking game cartridge as soon as you got it. That pissed me off as well. I was looking for a Switch for ages. I wanted the neon one, which the only reason I wanted the neon one because I didn't realise that they had the plus and the minus, which I didn't want to put stuff on backwards and fuck it up, so I wanted the neon one. But then I was like, oh, they have this, watching reviews, and I was like, yeah, I'll have the grey one. I want the grey one, because the grey one looks really slick. A lot of people have been complaining that the blue and red gives them a little bit of OCD. Like I was saying, a lot of people have been seeing glitches and shit on it, but I haven't had any of those issues yet. Is there any wood? Touch wood, yeah. But it's really good console. It's really, really, really amazing. I love it. The one thing I would change about it though is this kickstand at the back. That's the only issue really what does me head in, because it just snaps off and you can put it back on. But it runs mint. It's a great console. I recommend you to get it. No issues with it except for what other people are having, but I haven't had no issues with it yet. Yeah, it's just a really good console. I love it. Runs great. Lovely. Mint. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.